onto my computer. There we go. All right, I love us. We'll do 5 A's, 3 B's, and then move in through primary. Front of the mat, feet touch, open with an Om, inhale. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, arms straight. Exhale, plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Step the hands back toward the feet. Super strong, comfortable down dog. Nice Mula Bandha, steady drishti. Ujjayi pranayama coming on. On your next inhale, walk or jump. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up. Samastati. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, arms straight. Exhale, plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Listen to the breath. Equalize the posture. Mula Bandha stays on. Next inhale, walk or jump. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up. Samastati. Yekam, inhale. Dwe, exhale. Trini, inhale. Chatwari, exhale. Pancha, inhale. Shat, exhale. Supta, inhale. Ashto, exhale. Nava, inhale. Disha, exhale. Yekam, Dwe, Trini, Chatwari, Pancha, Shat. On your own inhale, Supta, Ashto, Nava, Desha, Yekam, Dwe, Trini, Chatwari, Pancha, Shat. Supta, Ashto, Nawa, Desha, Surya Namaskara B, Yekam, Dwe, Trini, Chatwari, Pancha, Shant. Right foot, Supta, Ashto, Nava, Desha, Yekarasha, left foot, Dwadasha, Triodasha, Chaturdasha. Listen to the breath. Nice drishti, strong pranayama, strong mula bandha. Panchadasha, Shodasha, Sapaptasha, Ashtadasha, Yekam, Dwe, Trini, Chatwari, Pancha, Shat, Supta, Ashto, Nava, Desha, Yekarasha, Dwadasha, Triodasha, Chaturdasha. Strong and comfortable. Panchadasha, Shodasha, Sapaptasha, Ashtadasha. One more. Yekam, Dwe, Trini, Chatwari, Pancha, Shat, Supta, Ashto, Nava, Desha, Yekarasha, Dwadasha, Triodasha, Chaturdasha. Comfortable and strong, Sukha and Stira. Panchadasha, Shodasha, Sapaptasha, Ashtadasha. It's an inhale, open the feet, grab the toes, arms are straight. Exhale, elbows bend, Padangusthasana, chin tucks under. Then exhale, hands under the feet. Inhale, arms straight, sway the back. Exhale, elbows bend, Padahastasana. Next inhale, arms come straight. Exhale, hands to hips. Inhale, come up. Exhale, Samastatihi. It's an inhale, open for triangle. Exhale, down. Utthita Trikonasana. Hi, Sarah. Use your own inhale, up. Exhale, second side. It's an inhale, up and over, Parivrtta Trikonasana. Left hand somewhere near the right foot. Strong Mula Bandha. Let the breath open the rib cage. Belly is strong. Any straight leg, quadriceps are strong. Top arm is strong. It's an exhale to look down. Top arm is still strong. Inhale, up and over. Exhale, second side. Right hand near the left foot. Strong everything. Rib cage opening with the breath. Top arm stays strong. Next exhale, look at the bottom hand. Inhale, up and open. Exhale, Samastatihi. Inhale to open, Utthita Parsvakonasana. Drishti is the left hand. It's an inhale up. Exhale, side two. Drishti is the right hand. Strong everything. It's an inhale up and across. Left elbow to the right knee or left shoulder to the outside edge of the right knee. Parivrtta Parsvakonasana. It's an inhale up and over, right elbow to the left knee, or outside edge of the right shoulder to the outside of the left knee. Parivrtta Prasvakanasana with Mula Bandha. It's an inhale up. Samastati. Nice, Mora. Hands are on the hips. Inhale, open. Exhale, down. Hands are on the floor. Inhale, arms straight. Sway the back. Exhale, fold. Prasarita Padottanasana A. Listen to the Ujjayi Pranayama. Next inhale, arms get straight. Exhale, hands to hips. Inhale, come up, look up. Exhale, look forward. Inhale, arms open. Exhale, hands to hips. Inhale, look up, lift the chest. Exhale, fold. Elbows try to stay close together on the back side of the body. Strong quadriceps. Bend the knees if that's better. It's an inhale all the way up. Exhale, look forward. Inhale, arms open. Exhale, hands interlace behind the back. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, fold over. Prasarita Padottanasana C. One more breath. Next inhale, come on up, hands move to the hips, look up. Exhale, look forward. Hands stay on the hips, inhaling. Exhale, take the toes. Inhale, arms straight, sway the back. Exhale, elbows bend. Then inhale, arms get straight, sway the back. Exhale, hands to hips. Inhale, come up, let the heels come together on that lift. Exhale, Samastati. Inhale to open, possibly hands up the back in prayer. Exhale, head toward the right leg, Parsvottanasana. It's an inhale up. Exhale, second side. Parsvottanasana. Strong Mula Bandha. The rib cage is opening the spine against the hands. The breath is moving the ribs. The hands are pressing on the back somewhere. And that little bit of pressure opens up the spine. It's an inhale up and open. Samastatihi. Inhale, pick up the right big toe. Uttita Hasta Padangustasana. Exhale, touch your chin towards your chest or your head towards your leg, whatever you like. It's an inhale, head up. Exhale, leg open. Drishti goes opposite the foot. Super straight standing leg if you want to. That's what I've been working on lately. Then inhale, leg forward. Exhale, touch. Inhale, head up. Exhale, leg floats. Exhale, foot down. Second side. Inhale, swing the leg, grab that toe. Exhale, chin to the chest or head to the leg. It's an inhale, head up. Exhale, leg open. Uttita Hasta Padangustasana. It's your own inhale, leg forward. Exhale, touch. Inhale, head up. Exhale, leg floats. Exhale, foot down. Ardha Baddha Padmottanasana. Excuse me, right foot first. Whenever you decide to lower, use an exhale to get down there. It's an inhale up. Exhale, feet together. Inhale, second leg up. Use an exhale to lower. So if you take a little bit, getting your foot in, wait for the next exhale to go down. It's an inhale to come up. Exhale, feet together. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, arms straight. Exhale, plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, move forward, Utkatasana. Strong Mula Bandha, listen to the breath. Then exhale down. Inhale, arms straight. Exhale, plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right foot forward, Virabhadrasana A. Then inhale up, turn around, bend the left knee. Stay right there. Arms open, legs stay, strong Mula Bandha, Virabhadrasana B. Up and over, second side. Then exhale down, plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, through jump. Sit down, feet are flexed. Dandasana. Nice, nice, beautiful. It's an exhale, first two fingers take the toes. Inhale, arch. Exhale, forehead drops down. Beautiful. Nice, Andy. Nice, Ruben. It's an exhale to switch the hand hold. Do whatever you want. Inhale, arch. Exhale, fold. Paschimottanasana. Second one. Then exhale to switch the hand hold again. Inhale, arch. Nice, Amelia. Exhale in. Next inhale, arch. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, jump back. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale through jump, Purvottanasana. Then exhale, sit down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, jump back. Ardha Baddha Padma Paschimottanasana, right foot first. It's your own inhale, arch. Exhale, release. Trade sides or take a vinyasa. Left knee, half lotus. Ardha Baddha Padma Paschimottanasana. Nice, Barb. So after talking to all of us on Zoom for the past 87 years or months, probably maybe 87 weeks. No, not even that. Anyway, my voice changes depending on how much light you have in your square on my computer. Isn't that funny? If you have a darker square, I think you can't hear me as well. It's an inhale, arch, exhale, release. Inhale, lift up. What's really funny about that is usually my square is the dark one. Trianga Mukha Ekapada Paschimottanasana. I've been thinking about intonation and just noticing my own intonation. And I was like, why is my intonation different when I talk to different people? And I'm like, oh, it's literally because I looked at the lighting. That's crazy. Oh, welcome to my brain. That's a really yummy posture. Inhale, arch. Exhale, release. Trade sides. I have so many good ideas for other people's theses. Is that how you say thesis in plural? Mini thesis. I have so many good ideas. Someone should study intonation and camera angle, intonation and lighting. It's a very good idea. I don't know what that would fall under, but something. It's an inhale, arch. Exhale, release. Vinyasa, Janu Sirsasana A. Right foot in against the left thigh. Nice kame. Next inhale, arch. Exhale, release. Side two. It's an inhale, arch. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, jump back. Janu Sirsasana B. Sit down onto the right heel. Listen to the breath. It's an inhale, arch. Exhale, release. Side two. Sitting on the left heel. It's an inhale, arch. Exhale, release. When I first moved to Vermont, I was hanging out with a person who was like, I want to go to the horse races. And I thought, we're on Janushasasana C, by the way. And I thought, oh, like I like to sit on horses while they eat grass. You know, I've been part of cattle drives, but I don't know about the horse races. There's so much extra horse coming from the horse races, and there's so many little people hitting them to make them go faster. But I went, and my grandpa was still alive at the time. And I called up also I was vegan then, and I was young. Let's just say I was like 20. So I was very sensitive, and I'm still kind of sensitive. Anyway, and my grandpa is no longer alive. I called up my grandpa. I said, Grandpa, I'm at the horse races. I had to call him on a payphone. Go ahead, trade sides or take your vinyasa. So I called him from the horse races on a payphone, which there were a lot of payphones there. It was in Saratoga. And I said, Grandpa, I'm at the horse races. These are the horses that are racing. Who do you want me to bet on? How should I bet? Because I knew he and I used to bet at the county fair growing up. We'd bet either a quarter or 50 cents. And we would go watch the workhorses pull heavy loads, and we would bet on which teams were going to win. And then one of us would buy the other one, you know, like French fries or something. Anyway, he said, don't bet on the horses. Go where the jockeys warm up and watch the jockeys. And the jockey that looks the most confident, that's the jockey that's going to win. His horse is going to win. He's showing the confidence of his horse and himself. It's an inhale, arch. Exhale, release. Vinyasa, moving toward Marichasana A. Right knee is up. So I didn't even know that jockeys warmed up. Everyone else that I was with, they were like, we're going to go look at the stables. And I'm like, have fun. And I went and I found this place that's like a locker room with a very professional hobby horse outside. And the jockeys, one at a time, would come out of the locker room, hop on this fake horse and warm up, like ride a fake horse. And for one, I thought, oh, this is hilarious. I didn't know about this. And then the other thing was this one jockey, he walked out and I thought, he's going to win. So I looked at his number and then I went and I placed my bet and I bet on his horse and his horse won. And I called my grandpa and told him that he was very smart and that I was going to split my winnings with him. And I think the amount of money, because, you know, I come from 25 cents and 50 cents. I think the amount of money I won was like 26 bucks. And I sent my grandpa $13 in the mail. I don't really even remember the jockey's name. I probably should, like, you know, now that we have shared brains more with photos, I should probably try to find him on Instagram and follow him. It's an inhale, arch, exhale, release. And when I saw them warming up on that teeny little, it wasn't that teeny, but on that fake horse, I thought, dang, if I was just a little bit smaller, I could have been a jockey. And I thought, but I'm too tall. Like, even if I lost weight, I'm too tall. Marichyasana B. But when I think about that story, I think about how it's been passed down in my family to really read other people. You know, like my grandpa he didn't have to explain anything. Like my dad had always been, you know, like read the crowd, stay out of danger. Crowds where I grew up was like 100 people. Danger was like you might get bumped into by a drunk person. You know, a senior in high school drunk person. Marichyasana B, second side. Naisujjayi pranayama, mula bandha. It's an inhale, arch. Exhale, release. Marichyasana C. Right knee is up, left foot is flexed. It's an inhale, look forward. Exhale, release. Marichyasana C, second side. It's an inhale, look forward. Exhale, release. Marichyasana C again, or Marichyasana D. Left knee folds, right knee up, twist across. Five breaths, then inhale, look forward. Exhale, release. Right knee folds, left knee up, Beautiful. Beautiful. Then inhale, look forward. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, plank. Navasana, boat posture. Five boats with a lift in between. Where do you think the chin should be in this posture? I kind of think it should be tucked a little bit. Whenever you're finished with boat, Ujjayitasana. It's an inhale to jump the feet up around in front of the hands, cross the feet, bend the elbows. Tuck down if you want to. It's an inhale up. Exhale, plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. No hurry at all. Inhale, jump the feet up in front of the hands again. Kurmasana. And then Supta Kurmasana. Vinyasa, Garbhapindasana. Take your time. I know that Supta Kurmasana can take a few breaths to get in. Garbhapindasana. Go ahead and roll whenever you're ready. I can sacrifice the comb. When I was little, one time, my mom cut my hair really short. It was very fashionable when I was in first grade, and I cried for 100 years. And my father couldn't take my crying. And he told my mom, he's like, we can't cut her hair anymore. She wants long hair. And it was like at the beginning of the 70s when all the hippies from San Francisco were hitchhiking up Interstate 5. And, you know, I didn't express it fully how much I wanted to be a hippie when I grew up hitchhiking up Interstate 5 with a dog and long hair. But anyway, I was crying. My hair was short. I was crying. And my dad was like, okay, look, we can't cut her hair anymore. And my mom had always had short hair. And my mom was like, I don't know how to comb hair. And my mom, if you think about this, worked full time, did many of the household chores, which those occur like, you know, on an hourly basis pretty much, and was raising 2 kids, and she was teaching full time. So I can see how at the end of the day, when she finally sits down and both kids have come out of the bathtub, she probably doesn't want to try to comb out long hair and pull it. And then I was crying also. So I understand why she cut my hair, but at the time it was the greatest offense. So my dad's like, we can't cut her hair anymore. And my mom was like, then she has to learn to comb it herself. And I was just like, oh, that's all this takes for me to have freedom, is I get to do this myself? No problem. And we got this like detangler stuff that we would spray in my hair, had the long hair ever since then. Fast forward to today. My son has long hair for the first time. I skipped the vinyasa to continue with the story. And he texted and he said, I have a comb really stuck in my hair and I don't know if I can get it out in time. So I texted back during boat, I'll help. I'm teaching class now. Just leave it. Like, leave the comb in your hair. No big deal. And then he said, a bit late for that. And then I said, I have spray detangler and I will be able to see it. Like, I'll be able to see what's going on. And then I thought about it. I said, I also have a tool that I can cut the teeth out of the comb and then I'll just get you a new comb. And he said, I have a ton of really bad small combs. It's just one of those. And I said, I can help sacrifice the comb at 10:30. And he texted back just now and he said, great, thanks. But I've run in, go ahead, Upavishta Konasana B. I've run into a number of young men who have never had long hair until they're, you know, he's 19. Some people I've met have never had long hair until they're in their 20s. And man, they don't know how to comb it. Like it can be a struggle. I either want my hair long or a shaved head. Supta Konasana. Anyway, that problem has been averted and I'm back with my attention on Mula Bandha. I'm hoping for that. I really love Supta Konasana. Nice, Maria. Nice, Amelia. Nice, Andy. Andy, isn't that funny? We were all rolling at the same time. So was Gina. Hi, Mireya. Look at you. Supta Padangustasana. Lying down onto the back. It's an inhale, pick up the right big toe. Exhale, head to the leg. You can use 2 hands if you prefer. And my left foot, the leg that's along the ground, my left foot is pointed. It's an inhale, head down. Exhale, leg open. 5 of your own breaths. Then inhale, leg up. Exhale, touch. Inhale, head down. Exhale, leg down. Inhale, second leg up. Exhale, touch. Right foot is pointed. It's an inhale, head down. Exhale, leg open. Inhale, leg up. Exhale, touch. Inhale, head down. Exhale, leg down. Optional chakrasana, any kind of vinyasa, or you can roll back, touch your toes over your head. So can I tell you something I've been doing about this posture? You know how when we're standing up and we do Utthita Hasta and we go like this, we put our hand out and then we like kick a straight leg up and grab that toe. So on this rolling thing, this is not historical, this is silly. I've been putting my fingers up here. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can. Okay, I've been putting my fingers up here, ready to grab my toes. And then I roll back and I grab them and I roll up. I'm gonna do it again. Ubaya Parangustasana followed by Urdhva Mukha Paschimottanasana. Followed by Setu Bandhasana. Urdhva Dhanurasana. Mm. Nice, Amelia. Nice, Maria. Nice, Barb. Nice, Kaylin. Nice, Andy. Nice, Maura. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me, Sarah? You might have already even done that. I don't know. Can they? Can they? Can they? Can they? Hey, Mireya, you know how that top leg is giving you momentum to lift? Don't let it give you any momentum. So if you throw the top leg, it's super hard to find balance. But if you have the top leg already lifted, and then you shorten your standing foot closer to your hands, Mireya, you know what? When you feel better, I think I should come over and we should just stream from your house sometime. I know, I've invited myself over to every single person's house. We all actually showed up at Barb's house. But anyway, so when you're getting up into handstand, instead of throwing the top leg, because that makes the back really bendy, and then that makes the actual handstand less stable. Take it up, you can reach with it, and it doesn't have to be straight. You can't see my leg. Hold on. So my drishti is set between my hands. My leg isn't even straight, but the foot on the floor is much closer to the hands. And it's the bending of the bottom knee that gives the lift. So it's really the kicking leg that gets me up there. It's the foot on the ground that is the, get it a little closer to your hands. Yeah, you got it though. Start it, yeah, right there. Okay, here's one more helpful hint. I don't know if anyone has talked to you about gender or not, but if I was just gonna guess, I would guess that you're female. Okay, you can be anything you want. However, you don't have as much weight in your shoulders as people who are male. So the pivot point for your lift is going to be your wrist. Do you see how I'm pivoting at my wrist? So my shoulder is going to stack above my wrist as I lift my hips into the air. If I was a dude, I could stack my shoulders up above my wrists and then kick my legs into the air. And that would be okay. Here's the difference. Hold on. I'm actually getting warm enough to take off my flannel. I was having a little issue with my flannel in the middle of practice. I thought, what if I wear this out? It's my favorite shirt on earth right now. And then I was like, non-attachment. Okay. So here, my pivot point is my wrist. And then here, my pivot point is my shoulders. And my butt is too big to make this work. Yeah, I see why we want to kick our leg up. If you're trying to have the shoulders be the pivot point, it feels almost impossible to get up. But if the wrist is the pivot point, so you start behind where you're going to be. High leg is high, bottom leg is power, high leg lifts. And usually when I land with that high leg still high. But I forgot. If anyone has any stories to tell, any questions about yoga, feel free to unmute. That was a nice lift. Get that jumping foot a little closer to your hands. The one on the floor, closer to your hands. Right there. Really bend that knee. Your rib cage is going to smash against your thigh. Lean back, lean way back. Yeah, that way. And drop your butt. Like bend your knee. Yeah. And then lift the top leg. Keep the bottom position, lift the top leg, and then power up from there. Whoop. Oh. Looked good. I liked it. So you guys, I saw a really professional, I don't know if she's professional, but I saw this pole dancer getting spotted on Instagram for handstand. And I know she has thousands of followers and she doesn't need any advice. But I was just like, oh, you're so close to your hands. Like you have your handstand, but you could have it 100% on your own if I just gave you like 2 hints on what to do. And I was like, I cannot comment on this. She has too many people. And then later I thought about it again and I was like, I wish I could just show up and spot her, because if I spotted her, I wouldn't even have to explain it. Her body would just take it. And then I was like, why do I care if it takes her an extra 6 months to get her handstand? And I was like, I don't know, but I do. I don't know why I care about handstand, but I care about handstand. I can't even handle sweet. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Maria just sent me on my phone Yoga Asana Galu. It says translation project. This is the page and intro to the project with links. The ongoing translation of Yoga Asana Galu, some notes and comments that have come up from blog posts, and a post with suggestions on how to practice the sequences. Introduction to the project. Krishnamacharya wrote his book Yoga Makaranda in 1934 in the Kannada language. The Tamil edition was published in 1938. Krishnamacharya's, this is that book that we were talking about the other day. Krishnamacharya's Yoga Asana Galu was first published in the Kannada language in 1941, and the 3rd edition was published in 1972. K. Patabi Joyce wrote his book Yoga Mala in Kannada in 1958, and it was published in 1962, but was not published in English until 1999. Yoga Asana Galu, along with Krishnamacharya's other book, the Yoga Makaranda, was originally written in Mysore while Krishnamacharya was teaching at the Mysore Palace and while Sri K. Patabi Joyce was his student. Oh my gosh, I did not attempt a detailed review of all ancient yoga treatises since it will make this book very long and perhaps cause boredom to the readers. Please forgive. This writing is mainly based on the following texts. Patanjali Yoga Sutra, Hatha Yoga Pradipika, Raja Yoga Rantanarakara, Yoga Karunti, Yoga Karuna, Yoga Karunti, Upanishads related to yoga and learning from my guru and self-experience. This is the second edition. Added additional text to one section. I trust by reading this, readers and practitioners will be able to overcome their doubts. With a strong conviction, I suggest and request that teachers will be able to teach the essence of yoga to their students. T. Krishnamacharya. Oh my gosh. Third edition. There may be many forms of yoga, but the most important yoga is the one that serves not to lose one's dharma of self or dharma of the nation. This is what Bhagavate Patanjali in Patanjali's Yoga Sutras said. Only these two will show the way for people's life. Patanjali has explained that the benefits of yoga are mainly these two and can extend from the world into the brighter world. He also suggested that they are under the control of God, prana, and mind. In addition, those who eat sattvic food and practice yama, niyama, asana, pranayama, pratyahara, dharana, dhyana, and samadhi under the guidance of a guru may be rewarded. It has been said that in addition to the four objectives of man, dharma, artha, kama, and moksha, four additional objectives, God, mind, prana, and food, are equally important. The Maharaj of our Karnataka state, His Highness Sri Krishna Rajendra, an enthusiastic yoga advocate, having practiced this Patanjali Ashtanga yoga for many years under his guru, and now wishing that his subjects also benefit from this practice, has generally started 1. Maharaj Sanskrit Pathashala, 2. Yana Mohana Palace Sri Yoga Hashala, 3. Bangalore Sanskrit Pathashala, 4. Mysore University. Oh no, that's still part of 4. Or I don't know. There's 2 4s. 4.5, I guess. Chitradruga Sri Ashala, and help with the practice yoga ordered under the publication and propagation of Yoga Makaranda. Yoga Sanagalu and Yoga Jali volumes in Kannada. According to the command of His Highness, this first book, Yoga Makaranda, has been translated into Tamil and Madhuri and Tamilindu. You realize that none of the words that I don't know how to say are correct. I hope you guys know that. The author of these books is also the yoga teacher for His Highness. In order to publish the 3rd edition of the book, Yoga Asana Galo, and help men, women, youth, and old and patients practice appropriately, I used a new set of photos and expanded and altered many topics regarding the practice. About 38 years ago, the Maharaj took interest in propagating yoga, and as a consequence of that action, a healthy lifestyle is growing in many countries. Before this, I was not available in foreign countries. Even if some books were available, it was not in this practical format. I want to express deep gratitude and thanks to Maria. Okay, I'll read it. I want to express deep gratitude and thanks to the officials of the Mysore University, which is renowned in all of Karnataka. From the author. In order for and then first section, in order for the citizens of this world to enjoy unrestrained happiness, first their body and organs must be free from disease and be shining with pure energy day by day. Oh my gosh. Let's read that 18 times. In order for the citizens of this world, that's us, to enjoy unrestrained happiness, first, their body and organs must be free from disease and be shining with pure energy day by day. Okay, I'm going to read it one more time because I really do love Krishnamacharya. In order for the citizens of this world to enjoy unrestrained happiness, first, their body and organs must be free from disease and be shining with pure energy day by day. That's so good. Well, we got through the introduction and I skipped the table of contents. I'll read that now. Forward, introduction, first section, second section. That's the table of contents. And then first section, I read the first sentence. I'm going to read it one more time. In order for the citizens of this world to enjoy unrestrained happiness, first, the body and organs must be free from disease and be shining with pure energy day by day. I like the day by day part and the shining part and the pure part and the citizens of the world. There used to be a guy up on the north end of Church Street on the second story, and you could go in. I never did it. I never wanted to spend the money on it, and I so wish I had done it. I really wish I had done it. He was handing out passports that just said you were a citizen of the world, that you'd get a passport, like you'd get your photo taken and all of your information and everything. It looked very official. And then it was a passport that you belonged to the world. And I thought, I don't have to, at the time, I thought, I don't have to pay for that. That's a cool concept. I don't have to pay for that. And then, you know, that went away as time passed. And I thought, oh, I wish I had one of those passports from, you know, 1988 or 89. Anyway, all right, citizens of the world, go forth with your shining self day by day in your unrestrained happiness. Don't restrain happiness. All right, I love us. Thank you for coming. Maria, thank you for sending that. I'll share it with everyone. Sarah and I will share it with everyone. I'll say, oh, I'll share it with everyone. And then eventually Sarah will be like, hey, send me that link and I'll put it in the newsletter.
Hi, Sarah. It was good to see your little window, to see you through it, as well as to see everybody.
And Kaylin, I'm glad you're feeling good. I love you, Maria. I love you, Kaylin. I love you, Sarah. I love you, Maria. I love you, Amelia. I love you, Maura. I love you, Keme. I love you, Gina. I love you, Andy. Bye.
Love you, Kathy.
Love you.